Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Team 7 and today we are going to do our final assignment of English lecture. So, before we start, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Risalah Qalbu Zein.
My name is Reynanda Arya Putra.
My name is Aqil Aswangga.
My name is Muhamad Rafi Muiz.
My name is Apta Putra Edgina, and in this video we will going to show you the beauty of Indonesia. So let's get started.
Bali, a wonderful place located in Indonesia. People around the world call it as the paradise in earth. It places with a fertile land, lush green forests, and a beautiful beaches. Tourists often come here because of its beautiful nature and rich cultural places. This land of God is rich in cultural heritage as reflected in many colorful ceremonies and art crafts. It also boasts best hotel and accommodation on the planet. Kuta, Sanur, Nusa Dua, and several other beaches don't need introduction at all. But Bali is more than just white sandy beaches with a magnificent view. It has all kinds of beaches. Some are rocky, some with green hills, and some are the most ideal for watching sunsets. Bali is also known as Island of Hinduism as most of the residents are observing Hindu. There are lots of religious monuments dotted all around the island. Not only shrines and templates, Balinese life is closely connected to the nature, so they preserve most of natural wonder around them. Bali is known for its beautiful beaches, rich culture, and cozy villas overlooking paddy fields. But with a rich culture, often come various dishes that resemble the daily life of the locals and what they eat. Here are top 3 most popular food in Bali. First is nasi campur Bali, a rice dish served with a vegetable salad, shredded meat, and sate lilit. Second, nasi jingo, another Balinese rice dish with a unique serving style in that it is represented in cone-shaped banana leaf. The dish itself is pretty simple: rice with shredded chicken, sambal goreng, tempe, and noodles. Last but not least, ayam betutu, a traditional dish originating from Gilimanuk, Bali's harbor city. It is a slow-cooked chicken dish with various Indonesian spices that give it a delicious and mouth-watering aroma.
Hello everyone, let me introduce one of the most beautiful regional province in Indonesia, East Nusa Tenggara. East Nusa Tenggara is one of the 34 provinces in Indonesia. Lots of interesting tourist attraction there. Let me give an example. The first one is Komodo Island. Komodo Island is located east of Sumbawa Island and is in West Manggarai Regency. Komodo Island is famous for the original habitat of ancient animals, namely Komodo dragons. In August 2009, on Komodo Island, there were 103,000 Komodo dragons. Wow, so many, right? And the next one is Labuan Bajo. Labuan Bajo is a hidden paradise in East Nusa Tenggara. Labuan Bajo is located in West Manggarai Regency, which is directly adjacent to West Nusa Tenggara. Labuan Bajo is the gateway to the Komodo National Park, where Komodo endemic animals, a row of exotic islands, 2 beautiful coral reefs are all in Labuan Bajo. Besides that, you can also stay on PTC ship for a few days to sail and visit several islands. After we heard some tours in East Nusa Tenggara, now is the traditional food of East Nusa Tenggara. One of the traditional foods from province of East Nusa Tenggara is bos corn. So, corn is the staple food for the people of East Nusa Tenggara. The corn that usually used in bos corn is yellow corn, and the taste of bos corn is sweet and also savory. The ingredients for making bos corn are: first one, corn, then red beans, water, coconut milk, and the last one is salt. And the way to make it's quite easy. First, boil the red beans until soft, then add the corn, boil until it boils. Next is add salt and coconut milk, then stir it until cooked and get thick texture.
Special region Yogyakarta. Among the country's 34 provinces, only 2 were granted special region status, Aceh and Yogyakarta. For the latter, that means recognition and certain autonomies are still given to the monarchy of Yogyakarta. Despite being part of Republic of Indonesia, that leaves city planning, governance, and cultivation of culture in the hands of centuries-old tradition carried on by the monarchy. In Yogyakarta, there are many places that you must visit, at least once in your life. If you want to go to a place that has history, you can visit Borobudur Temple, Prambanan Temple, and Sewu Temple. Or you want to enjoy the atmosphere in Yogyakarta with friends or family, you can visit Malioboro Street, Nature Tourism Pinus Pengger, and the Yogyakarta Monument. Gudeg is local culinary from Jogja. Gudeg is made from young jackfruit, cooked with santan and kluwak for 2 hours in a big pot. Santan is water got from extract coconut, and kluwak is local flavor. Sometimes the pot made from metal or clay, and people say that the gudeg cooked on clay pot get different tastes, more relevant and characteristic. On the aroma smell nice. Every gudeg cookers have their secret recipes, have been passed down from generation to generation. In Yogyakarta, there is a famous kampung wijilan which gudeg has been made on traditional way by firewood and clay pots. The other gudeg may find in Solo Street, Malioboro, Alun-Alun Lor, Kalion Street, and many more. Almost big streets on Yogyakarta have their own gudeg sellers.
Hi guys, I'm Michael Apta, and now I will tell you guys an interesting part of Indonesia, especially one of the most famous city in Indonesia, also one of the famous food in Indonesia, and in that city too. Okay, this city is the capital of the province of North Sulawesi, which is between the island of Kalimantan and the islands of Papua in Indonesia. It was formerly named Pongidon, and then in the 16th century until now it known as Manado. The name Manado was used in 1623 to replace the name Pongidon or Wenang. The word Manado comes from the Minahasa language, which means green. This is some interesting part of Manado. Here they are. First, it has the beauty of a world-recognized marine park. It's called the Bunaken Marine Park in the city of Manado. It's not only famous domestically, but also very well known internationally. The tourist spot in the city of Manado has become one of the prima donna tourist attraction in Indonesia. The beauty of Bunaken's marine life has shaken the world. Next, we moving to the food part. This typical food is also very well known in Indonesia, and of course it is still in the city we just talked about earlier. The food is bubur tinutuan, or commonly called bubur Manado, and in English it's called Manado porridge. This vitamin-rich porridge is usually served in the morning, filled with vegetables such as kale, spinach, red sweet potato, corn, and spice such as lemongrass, bay leaves, ginger, and salt, and also with friend saltfish and Madadonese spicy chili sauce as a special side. In North Sulawesi, porridge containing boiled vegetable or called tinutuan. This is the name of the forerunner of Manado porridge. Gabriel Weinhardt, a German anthropologist, said that the choice of vegetable as a side dish for porridge cannot be separated from the perspective of the people in the Minahasa region about themselves and their environment. As the population in North Sulawesi increase, Manado becomes a bustling city. People from all over North Sulawesi come to the city and bring customs from the interior. One of them is the habit of making tinutuan or that bubur Manado. This is where the name of Manado porridge stick out.
Hi, my name is Aqil Aswangga, and now we are going to talk about the beauty of an Indonesian city, which is Banten, and its famous traditional local foods. There's a lot of beauty within the city, so for today I'm only going to mention two among them. The first one is Anyer Beach. Anyer Beach has its wide, beautiful sands and huge sea waves. Anyer Beach was named after the district that lies among the beach, which is Anyer District, Banten. There are so many activities that you can do here: swimming, playing with the sands, some water sports, surfing, diving, or just enjoy the view while eating delicious seafoods at the beach coast. There are so many hotels and villas that lies along the beach coast, in case you want to stay for a few days. The second one is Kampung Baduy. Kampung Baduy is the village of Baduy tribe. The Baduy tribe is a tribe that still has Sundanese customs and is one of the original tribes in Banten. Baduy village, which is located in Lebak districts, contains around 8,000 people in it and splits into two kinds. The first one is Baduy Dalam and the second one is Baduy Luar. Baduy Dalam tribe is the one who reject the outside world, so-called the modern world, while Baduy Luar tribe peoples are more open to the outside world, or you can say that they blend with the modern world. And for the famous traditional local food in Banten, they have the Sultan's food, so-called Sate Bandeng. Sate Bandeng is one of Banten's culinary specialties. This food, which is a combination of milk, fish, meat, coconut milk, and spices, is known to have existed since the era of the first Sultan of Banten, Sultan Maulana Hasanuddin. The uniqueness of Sate Bandeng is that the fish does not contain thorns or fish spine. First, the milk fish meat is removed from the skin, then separated from the spines and mix them with a special spice.
Okay, so that's it from today's video. I hope you enjoy our final assignment video, and I hope you know the beauty of Indonesia. So please come to our country and see you guys there.